When a narcissist meets someone who makes them insecure, this is how they hide their unhappy life. Welcome. Today's video will start in a moment. I hope everyone here today has a wonderful time. We value your attention and time immensely as you view this. My channel wouldn't exist without your support. Thank you very much. And if this is your first time here, if you want to be notified whenever new videos are uploaded to this channel, please subscribe and enable the notification bell. Okay, it's time to get started. How do narcissists manipulate others to improve their own self-esteem? Why do narcissists feel the urge to alter their perception of themselves? Let's discuss this topic in today's video. As you get to know them, you'll realize that one of their primary goals is to have a high degree of social acceptance. It's easy to be fooled by a narcissist's charm and end up misinterpreting them as nice and considerate when they really aren't. Narcissists are convinced that it is always them who are on the receiving end of criticism. They don't appear to understand why they must endure such hardship. They believe that everyone else is mean and that they must resort to such behavior in order to survive. Narcissists fabricate tales to save themselves from feeling inferior. Their behavior is self-justifying to the extreme. To maintain the prestige they've earned in the eyes of the public, they'll stop at nothing short of committing public relations suicide. Narcissists will become even more deranged if their fantasies of greatness are validated. They'll go completely insane as a result of this. The few who have seen through a narcissist's facade will either ignore them or make sure their voices are drowned out. Narcissists, on the other hand, can defend themselves by placing a responsibility on those who criticize them. A narcissist doesn't want to take responsibility for his or her actions and doesn't want to be blamed for them. But knowing that more people agree with them gives them the confidence to keep lying. With hidden narcissists, it's all about the numbers. The extra help will be needed. The narcissist feels more in charge when people like and believe in the character he or she has made up. They can always blame others, so they don't have to deal with their own mistakes, failures, and heartbreaks. Selective amnesia is a way for people to deal with stress that lets them forget about their own mistakes and instead focus on the bad things that other people do. They thought the other person was mean and annoying, so they did what they did. They don't know why they did what they did. Religious narcissists think that God loves them more than other people because of how they feel about God. In general, they talk quickly and often about how God is helping and blessing them. There are a lot of successful narcissists in the world today, but they have the wrong idea about what makes them successful. Even so, they are sure they are going in the right direction. So, they kept living their worst-case scenarios and pretended to be good people at church. Even when they were at home, they would smile, be polite, and be happy to help others so that when they went out, they would be ready to take on anyone. Narcissists can do whatever they want behind closed doors because it doesn't change who they are. What other people think of them is all that matters. Narcissists are self-centered because what other people think of them feeds their egos. They want other people to think that the identity they've made is really theirs. For them, it's really important to have a happy, helpful, and trustworthy attitude. Because of this, the person feels better about himself or herself. It makes them feel better even if they aren't. For narcissistic people, the only way to be successful and keep healthy relationships is to lie and manipulate others. Even worse, they try to convince themselves that they are not the only ones acting this way. People will do anything to get what they want, even if it means putting on a false face. That's the most important thing. Narcissists tell themselves lies to help them get through hard times. Since everyone else is the same as them, they don't feel like they need to change. On the other hand, a narcissist spends his or her whole life trying not to look bad. So the fake version of themselves they show must be one they are happy with. The shame and pain they're trying to hide are so big that they can't hide it, no matter how hard they try. Most of the time, people with narcissistic tendencies spend their lives trying to present a beautiful image of themselves while hiding their true, ugly selves and dark desires. Even though it's normal to want to be seen as the best version of yourself, narcissists don't care about other people. They only care about themselves and steal from them. It's not a good idea to trust them or even like them. Narcissists can't come to terms with who they are because they'd rather live a lie than face the truth. They would go to great lengths to make people who didn't agree with them look bad. All in all, this is the end of the video for today. I'm glad to hear that you found this information helpful. Please use the space below if you have anything to add to this discussion. And if you want to know when new videos come out, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell button below. I'm grateful that you took the time to hear what I had to say. Thanks.